Good morning. Wish I knew what day it was. I believe it's Monday, Easter. I've left the campsite. I stopped at a hole in the rock. Just like a little museum for the hole in the rock. The hole in the rock is at the end of the road where I was camped at, but it was like 60 miles. I drove down about 40 miles, and it was a little too rough. So I went ahead and turned back and went and found me a campsite. This is a pretty historical expedition that was put on by, I believe it was the Mormons. Either they were escaping the Mormons or I'm in this town called Escalate right now. That's where the hole in the wall is, in the town of Escalate. I would have liked to have seen it, but it's really nice down at the end of the road, but don't think I was quite capable of handling it with the Nissan and the trailer in tow. Now, if I didn't have the trailer, maybe I would think I could make it very easily, but what they were trying to do is get to the water, I guess. Their old billboards are pretty wore out. February 22nd, 1880, the pioneers camped at Gray Mesa, 6 weeks from their destination. Descent down the hole in the rock. You can't drive down there, but I understand you can hike down there if you want to. Imagine that, huh? Good old wagon train days. Their billboards are really wore out. I don't know if they're going to be state-of-the-art bathroom. I'll tell you, looks pretty good. Flagpole with no flag. They say there's a campground down here too. I think this might be some kind of a gift shop. It says it's closed. I don't know if you can see in there or not. One of the logs from Uncle Ben's dragway. Hole in the rock. Says there's a campground down here. This is the way they power everything. Solar out here. Everything is powered by solar. There's a campground down here. Not sure if they charge you, or I would imagine they do. Otherwise, this place would be full. And there's the campground. All back in there. I don't know, but there's a whole bunch of wagons down here. Looks like they could have been the original ones they went down that incline in. Looks like farming equipment. The technology it took to make these things. Back then. But that's the campground. I don't know if somebody lives in this little thing, keep track of everything, but we may take a ride down and see what the information on the campground is. Don't think I need a camp spot, but maybe we'll look and see into it. I was looking for water. I'm down to about 3 gallons, and I normally have about 17 to 20 with me at all times, and boy, it's been a while since I found a garden hose. This is where we're at right now. That's Highway 12 that we are driving down, and we've got a ways to go on 12 to get to Bryce. It said it's about an hour, and once I leave Bryce, that's pretty much it. There's a lake up there. It says I can camp there. We'll make this decision a little later on, but we're gonna see what happens. We plan on at least making Bryce today, and we'll go from there. But when we find something to you again, we'll definitely turn it back on. So we'll talk soon.